And just know this, every one of the teams I talked to are national champions that year, all right? So I expect a lot out of you guys after I get done with this. The thing I had going for me was nothing, all right? I was never the strongest, the fastest, the smartest guy, never the strongest link. I just wasn't the weakest link, man. I just was honored to be there. Never in my entire career in the SEAL teams did I ever train for defeat. We didn't even talk about losing, ever. All we do is train for war every single day, sun up, sun down. The one thing they do in SEAL training is they teach us how to harness our fear. That's what you do very well, all right? And even sometimes, man, you've trained so hard. You know, when you get into it, man, you still kind of got those butterflies in front of you. You think that's fear. That's not fear, man. That's anxiousness, all right? You're anxious to get out there and show what you've learned. You can mix those up real hard. I had to get in my head and tell myself what I was. I never thought about that. I just take every day, man, whatever's in front of me, I go through that. If it's in there, it's in there. All the value you have, man, needs to be what's inside of you. Like when you're standing in front of that mirror naked, think those clothes make you the man you are, car you drive? You strip all that away from you, man. You're standing there, what everyone gonna say about you? What do you have? I had to go in and tell myself what I was. Don't make the mistake of ever judging anybody by the way they look, what they carry, anything like that. When someone steps in front of you, man, it's open book. When I was talking about that correlation between what I did, man, and what y'all did, there ain't much difference. Now, you go into the game on Sundays, man, I go into the fight. There's a pretty good chance, man, you ain't gonna come out of that. What you gotta understand is when you guys come out, and it should be like one of these things, man, you represent this city in Texas. Man, you're the men in this community. Everyone looks to you how you carry yourself, and then they reciprocate on down. So you need to imagine this, man, like somebody's coming into our town for a fight. Every Saturday. Every day when you get out here and suffer, man, your bond is becoming stronger and stronger. The best part about it, man, when you're living and dying with the guys around you, man, in that victory and in that defeat, it's the same thing. It's the honor in standing out there with your brothers going through all that, right? Taking that pain, knowing that you didn't lay down while everybody else was, kind of standing up. You earned your right to be here. My dad always said, he goes, man, everybody tries to get out of college and make $1 million right away. What for? When you get out and you make 1 million memories and you save $1 from each. And then when it's over, you go back and live the good times out, right? This is the best job in the world, boys, what you guys do, man. They give you a helmet to cover your face and go out there and just get it on.